Hello to the gamers. Welcome. Welcome. You got a Subway ad? I was telling my wife this. I went to Subway yesterday to get us sandwiches for lunch. Possibly one of the most harrowing Subway trips I've ever taken in my entire life. There was one other guy in the store. He was a 6'5" boomer. And he was even before I got in the store, I just got the vibe that something was not right. He was talking like way too much. When I got in there, he was like, "Can you toast it again?" Which is one of the... I've only ever heard that in situations that are escalating towards some kind of conflict. I don't know. Apparently, what was going on was he was getting stuff put on his sandwich, getting it toasted, and then they take it out of the toaster, and then he gets other stuff put on, and then they toast it, like he was making his own layered sandwich. But when I got there, I heard them say, "Everything on your sandwich?" And he said, "No. I don't eat dairy. Moo is sacred, right? Moo sacred." And then he put his hands together and like bowed a little bit. And the poor, 18-year-old woman working behind the counter was just like, and then he said like, no honey mustard. I think your honey mustard has dairy in it. Moo sacred. Also, Subway next week, no meat. No meat, Subway next week. Subway, no meat. I think it's a good slogan, right? She was like, and then they said, "Do you want a bag?" And he said, "No bag. Bag is a scam. Everything here is a scam. Took me 2 years to download the app, and then when the app scans, it doesn't even give me anything. It's a scam." And I was like, "You're right, brother. You don't have to, go here. You don't have to, why are you coming here so often that you got you got a type 5 for your Subway order, and you're just going off on the poor staff workers?" Also, I forgot there was somebody sitting down, like a worker was sitting down, just having their break, and he said, "Where's your hat? You're not a real Subway worker unless you have your hat." And the guy just went, "Ha," and then he was like, "No, I mean it," and then he just kept sitting there, which honestly I respect, but because he's just enjoying his break, man. Or not even enjoying, just like tolerating being there. Anyway, I got my sandwich and got out. I mean respect to the Subway workers. Is it true you had an encounter with parking law enforcement yesterday? Well, they're by law enforcement. Law is a bit of a stretch. I did indeed have not a confrontation, but I was just rocking out of my car, drumming on the steering wheel to "That's When I Reach For My Revolver" by Mission to Burma. And then someone came and knocked on my window, and I was like already like mad, right? And then I looked, and it was a parking bylaw enforcement officer, and then she just pointed to the meter, and then I like pantomimed like I'm gonna bring my phone out and use the app to pay for the parking, which I did. Anyway, that's my only 2 stories from yesterday. That's pretty much it. I don't really have much else. So imagine being a YouTube viewer, joining to silence, and then the explanation that I already told my 2 anecdotes. Very disrespectful. So this is Bionic Uppercut. It's a very good move. Hello. You want to feed me some rice? Hi, honey.
Excuse me. It's
Here we go.
Uppercut.
Thank you. Open it. It's Korean. It's true.
Chad, is he talk? Who's Chad? Who's he talking to?
Daniel, who do you think I'm talking to?
I mean, sometimes the baby talk, applies to spouses. No judgment, Schmoopy.
Schmoopy. No, Schmoopy. You're Schmoopy. What's this game? This game, it's cartoon violence, honey. Why? That's a great question. How do you deal with your why questions, Dan?
I usually give him like a real answer.
I try to give him a straight answer too, but sometimes it gets very philosophical, Okay, well, you know what? Let's focus on this. I see what's happening over here. I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna send him to the moon. I'm gonna send. Great move. I think we got this one.
Okay.
I've lost my confidence in myself. Never mind. How you doing over there? Okay, KO. I see. I understand.
Yeah, you're.
It's okay, honey. Don't worry. I'm gonna try to resurrect Daddy's friend over here. Please. I got no stam. I had no stam. What am I supposed to do? So you think two wins coming in here?
Yeah, I do. But I want to give you the keys to the airdrop.
The drop is much less important, I think. I was getting tilted by the first couple of drops, but the drop is not as important as the rock paper scissors that happens afterwards.
Okay. So, can you just treat me like I've never played the game because that's how we won?
Yeah. Okay. So when you're in a fight with someone, you should hold block. You should be usually reactive instead of proactive. Hold block.
No, I'm more like, hey, like here's a situation.
That's not this game though. Like.
No. When you're saying like when we're in the skirmish is not the time to talk.
Well, no, I'm saying there's no hard and fast rule of like, if X then Y necessarily. Like it depends on what your opponent does.
No. What I'm saying is like if there's like we got us and we see one Marty, like just say, hey, we're jump them or run. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I just need to know. Just tell me when to take the governor off the go-kart and when to keep the Jimmy in the back pocket.
Do you know what a Jimmy is?
A 9-iron?
Maybe in golf.
Oh, Jimmy. Isn't that something that to break into cars? Slim Jimmy?
Okay, I guess it could be that as well.
Okay.
So when a chance at a small chocolate sprinkle. Is it not a prophylactic? Or is that when you have a hat for your Jimmy?
Oh. Yeah, my mind didn't go there. But I can see where you're coming from. So like I'll stop the philosophical once we launch, but like when you get a why, how do you confuse it or acknowledge it?
Sometimes I just try to hit her with like a distraction tactic at the end of it. Like if she's like, why do people need to eat? I'm like, well, people need to eat so they have energy. And she's like, well, why does eating give you energy? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Here's like a cupcake. maybe it's one of those things you got to learn on the job. You got a boo-boo bandage. Your mommy gave it to you. Wow, who's on your boo-boo bandage?
We're going right to
It's Peppa Pig, it's true.
boo-boo place right now.
Mysteries of the deep. And the specials are good sauce for sure, especially if you get a special that's unblockable.
Okay.
Oh, there's a boy on the roof here. I think we should take him.
Okay, coming. With you. Sorry, it was that you?
Yeah.
I set him up. I'll elbow smash him.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll also elbow smash him.
Oh yeah, now we got the good stuff going.
Okay, his buddy's coming in with a plank. I think we should still stay in.
Okay, stay on thin mini.
Got it. Oh, okay, now we should run.
Okay.
It's like a fifth party. Escape however possible.
I'm going vertical. Nice. That's it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Let's go over to this building across here so we can get maybe some heals.
Legs powder?
Yeah, Sonny? I see what you're saying. That was better.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah, if we stuck in there, we would probably be dead right now.
Yeah. We're looking for some turkeys, right?
Some chickens would be nice for sure. Daddy's sitting with you? I know. I will say, Dan, she's been asking me to show her photos from like when she was born, like the first few months on planet Earth. Every time I scroll back that far, I have to see myself doing the orange justice in my camera roll. And then she goes, that's Daddy. That's Daddy going up and down.
Did what do you let her watch, like in terms of gaming?
I mean, like, I would prefer to not even have her watching this, but, you know, it's any port in the storm sort of situation, I guess.
Yeah,
I try not to, even like Super Auto Pets. I'd prefer if she didn't, just because I don't want her to become a chatter. How about you?
When chatter, what do you mean by chatter?
You know, I don't want her to start watching and be like, oh, why'd you do that? Oh, you left the chicken behind over there, daddy, et cetera, et cetera.
Why didn't you freeze the salad?
Exactly. Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't, turtle blind, turtle blind.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like, okay, now at least I got my sea legs back.
Right.
You know, but you've been Disney cruising for 2 weeks. You know, so I gotta catch up, see what's going on. You know, when is the Peter Pan, you know, midnight showing? You know, that's what
Well, I think you could probably infer that from the name of the show, probably.
Is there a casino, actual casino on the Disney boat?
No, they're like, I didn't know, because that was like the first cruise I've ever been on. I didn't know that cruises are like slot machine pills, but the Disney cruises are not, because they're family friendly. But I mean, I guess not that a slot machine is necessarily family unfriendly, but apparently, like, there's some cruise lines that are basically you just go on it to gamble. And then some are like, there's a cruise line called Viking that is like only adults can go on it, and there's no slot machines. That's like if you're the ultimate snob, you go on the Viking, I think.
Got it. There's a team going there.
And we looked at it just out of curiosity. There is like a cruise that leaves Vancouver. It's like 105 days long.
What?
It goes like Vancouver, Alaska, across the Pacific Ocean, like Eastern Russia, all the way down to New Zealand. And you know, you stop at like every place along the way. And I think, I don't know, it's like $80,000 a ticket or something.
Yeah, that's Do you think, like, say when you're retired and you know your daughter's, you know, career mode, all that stuff, could you see yourself being on a boat for 100 days?
Yeah, probably. I don't know if I would pay 80 grand for that privilege, but I think I could see it, because I mean, you don't feel like you're on a boat. You feel like you're in a hotel, and you get off now and then. But then when you get off, you're like, oh, I want to get back on the boat.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta like pay for stuff out here. People like treat me like a normal person instead of like royalty. They treat me like a normal guy, which I am. Doesn't feel nice. You're like, put me back on the boat, man. Put me back in the fantasy.
In the Disney Kingdom. Wait, so next, if you ever go on another Disney cruise, will you be like a gold member or something?
Like the guy from the Austin Powers movie?
No, like, you know, like a Golden Eagle in Counter-Strike.
I don't think so. I think you gotta sign up for the Disney Vacation timeshare in order to start accruing vacation points, in order to start getting treated like even better royalty.
Can I get a long-term prop bet on if Ryan becomes a Disney travel member? What would the odds be on that?
I would say there's a chance. I didn't know it was so common. Like, with kids, I think if you're into it, it makes sense. I mean, the cruise is really good. Maybe you'll find yourself going on one someday, and you'll be like, well, you know what? Now I understand. Oh, that smells delicious. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
What'd you make?
It's crescent rolls?
Yeah, you never had a crescent roll wrapped around a hot dog? It's a Midwestern appetizer staple for tailgates.
I bet it's good.
Pigs in a blanket, I guess they call them.
No butter? No, I'm pretty sure Pillsbury puts about a kilogram of butter into the recipe, like per crescent roll. I think they butter them at the factory when the chef was making them.
Hey, do you know they put oil in almond milk?
I did not know that, but I feel like that makes sense.
I guess.
Because it kind of tastes. It has a similar consistency to like Sunny D, which is oily as well. Not to be an almond milk hater.
No, I thought they just would like keep mashing the almonds until like a liquefied format, but it's not the case.
It feels crazy to be like good at a game. I'm not the best. Again, I get tilted still every time I go to the Rumbleverse subreddit. People will legit be like, I played 100 games. I have 15 wins. Anyone got any tips for me? Like, you should have tips for us, dude. You should have tips for us. And then like, people make a thread that's like, what's your favorite combo in the game? And I'm like, I don't know, sumo slap atomic punchline. Other people are like, I do a dolphin dive dash cancel into the Goku Kamehameha Millie Rock. Hey NL, hope your day is going well. Honestly, at a good Peloton ride today, I couldn't find any classes I wanted to take, so I I debased myself and took a 30-minute Green Day lane break ride. Because at least it had a couple old Green Day songs in it. It did have some modern ones as well, but it was okay. Then I had a beautiful turkey sandwich for breakfast, of course. Breakfast of champions. I'm gonna let that dude eat a chicken. Like, I'm annoyed at you for getting involved. Okay. I mean, you would do this right here in front of my salad? You're lucky. I saw someone say keep coping. I alt-tabbed, and then I said to myself, in my head, I was like, /user autocomplete name starts with XY. You're not gonna get it. There's not gonna be a lot of people with usernames with XY for you to hide behind. I'm pretty sure that I would be able to recognize the name if I saw it. And then I said, you know what? Nah, let him live. Let him live. If the high point of your day is typing cope in a stranger's chat, it would be medically irresponsible of me to ban you from my chat. That is, it goes against the streamer's Hippocratic oath of do no harm. You want to sit with Daddy? Yeah. Okay, you can sit with Daddy for a minute. Oi. Daddy has a very big what? Here, you got the ball on the mouse pad. Thank you, honey.
Does Daddy have hair?
No. Daddy do have hair.
Where does Daddy have hair?
Here.
Oh, all around his neck.
No. Everybody. You.
And me too.
And me too.
I have hair.
You have hair?
Yeah.
That's true. She does.
Mommy have hair.
Mommy has hair too.
Yeah. I want to. I want to.
You want to see Mommy?
I want to.
You want to?
Cheers.
You want to cheers?
Cheers with Daddy.
Cheers. Cheers.
Go.
Thank you. That's so sweet to bring me my ball back, honey.
Daddy, what?
Here you go.
Do you just play this game all day?
Today I did. I did some duos with Dan. We got a dub.
Have you asked him to play the game that I asked you to play 2 weeks ago?
Do you want the answer to that question? Or do you
Like it's no.
you already know the answer to that question? Kate wants to play Ready or Not with me and Dan. Which is, it's like a tactical SWAT 4 style shooter. Which I agree, I actually think would be a lot of fun.
Oh my God, your cup is dead.
It's
This room is just it's just problems.
sometimes my wife comes in and she brings me a crescent roll and it's fantastic. Sometimes she comes in and goes, "Why do you have so many plates on your desk? Have you asked Dan to play this game?" Okay, this is an unacceptable desk audit now. I took the plates off my desk and put them in the sink. But yeah, they're not on my desk anymore. They're where the dishes belong. I did use 4 plates. Yes. In 2 days, I used 4 plates. So I was looking after the baby last night.
Baby girl, you can't do that anymore.
It's pandemonium in here.
Why is the balloon here?
You could take the balloon.
What?
Why is the balloon here? Because I hid the balloon. I didn't want the cats to play with it. Okay, see you soon, honey. I did. You ever see the video where Shaq talks about getting an accountant so he doesn't go broke like so many other pro athletes? It always makes me laugh because it just shows you how much of a different world professional sports is. He's like, okay, so he goes through the whole video and talks about how like he was fiscally responsible and he wasn't like flippant with his money. And then at the end of it, he's like, now, you know, sometimes I'd go out with some guys and we'd go to like the Mercedes dealership and, you know, he would buy 3 Mercedes. So, you know, I can't let him do that to me. So I would buy 4. And I was like, you go to the car dealership, you buy 4 cars in a single trip? Like how many hands do you have? It just doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Punchline's good, but uppercut's better. And then what? Well, that's I don't know. I guess then you got to buy a bigger garage. But now we're getting into Chris Pronger. Uh-oh. Where he's like, you wouldn't believe how quickly $175 million goes when you're a professional athlete. You got to spend $300 million on your house every year. We few. Did you see the N64 car there? We few. We happy few. We band of brothers. For all men who spill blood this day, my brother, may they ne'er be so vile, but battle gentle their condition. And all men of England will count themselves weak they were not here this Crispin's day. Does that answer your questions about how I feel about small government and the Electoral College? No, I'm having a good time. Chat ruined Backpack Hero. Chat in the complexity of Backpack Hero ruined Backpack Hero for me. Not Rumbleverse, though. I mean, you just gotta laugh. Like, whenever you, like, lose a game, there's always somebody that acts like, oh, here's the one tool that would have won it for you. You know? It's not... Like, you learn something from every game. But I just, you know, I feel like an ignored spouse in the sense that, like, whenever I'm like, oh, that was not satisfying, people are like, well, here's, like, the one thing you could have done to... Oh, you had a bad day? Maybe next time, like, try not pissing your boss off so much. It's like, oh, I had a really hard time finding a parking spot today. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know. You can always check out, like, parkingmaps.com to find it. I just want to tell you that it's... I don't like when I get tracked with the super. Well, what you got to do is you got to get them in a perfect 1v1 situation on an open plane, and then you backstep to bait the super, and then you punish them with a left-click middle. It's just let me have fun, but also complain a little bit, you know? Because we're all just doing it to each other. I mean, the first thing that I hear when somebody is like, here's a problem with my life, I'm like, oh, here's how to fix it. It's a hard impulse to break. Most problems in life are very easy to understand how to solve. It's the implementation that's the tricky part. Excuses. Jones 8487. 194 messages. Follower for a year. Need to run next time. Get some juice, my guy. Famous last words, I shouldn't get involved. Gets involved and dies. Throwing. Sips is very good. Okay, that's true. Says he's gonna run, doesn't run. Stunlock incoming. Stunlock incoming, LOL. Stunlock. NL is just letting everyone else do things. You need a sick bay for people. You need prison. You need more farm plots. The followers are starving and he's still bantering like crazy. So on-dialed. You need to go to the bathroom. Why buff the chicken? Why buff the chicken? Big yak. Sell whale, buy monkey. Shark. Shark, please. Blind. Other board. Ford F-150. Swap jelly and swan stats. So it's just every comment is hate, Lucas. Or Jones. There you go. Every single comment except for the one that says Ford F-150 is just Omega backseating. Is this really how you want to spend your leisure time? Talking about the Motor Trend Truck of the Year for 15 years running. Hold on, I gotta close this. There we go. And now let me say /user Jones. Let's see a response. There is no response. I guess you know what that means? Every time I've ever done anything wrong on stream, you've been there to tell me what I did wrong. So when you don't put a message, I guess that you agree with everything I said. I guess the implicit assumption there must be that everything I said is very hard to disagree with. How do you feel about that, Jones? He's revving the truck. I don't think he drives an F-150. I feel like that was a response to probably a Sporkle quiz, is my guess. I didn't ban him. I just, you know. I mean, all I did was show you his messages. If you're embarrassed, if you find it to be toxic to have your own messages read on the stream, call me crazy. Here's my solution to you. Don't type them next time. I promise my messages were funny in context, but in isolation they sound bad. Tell it to the judge, buddy. Tell it to the damn judge. They have replied, I only be joking. Really? 7th. Okay, 7th. Because I read like... Wait, I didn't even run the casino. Never mind. I read like 50 messages there that were from like 3 months of chatting. What do you mean you're joking? That's a long bit. That's like Andy Kaufman-esque. Gotcha. I don't break character till the DVD commentary. The thing is, REM's early career is really good, and their late career is like kind of horrendous. What about Daft Punk? Daft Punk properly rated, I would say. Everybody knows them. Everybody at least likes them. So that doesn't mean that Daft Punk is worse than REM. But REM, I feel like REM is like a U2 that Shaq can get behind. Which is ironic because they both made great music at the start of their career. They both made ass music at the end of their career. I don't know why I said it like that. But the REM late career stuff is way worse than the U2 late career stuff. John Wick. Jonathan? Third party? Jonathan? You can -2 me all you want. The REM late career stuff is horrendous. You're in there? Oh no, this is a damn execution. I pulled out the sniper and got him. This is like the end of the Blair Witch Project, man. Holy cow. Was your work week hard? Well, honestly, like streaming on Twitch is not hard. But I was talking about it at the daycare when I picked up our daughter the other day. Okay, I'll get it. I was talking to some parents at the daycare, and I was like, yeah, like I'm a live streamer, so like my job is really easy, but I really do for 5 hours a day, and everything else is great, but for 5 hours a day, you basically do just get yelled at by strangers. Everything else that's associated with it is gangbusters. It's easy, you work from home, you can make your own hours and stuff like that. But you really do, like, you kind of log on for 5 hours to just argue with people you've never met before. And as a result, cannot defeat in arguments easily by resorting to personal attacks. So it's really nice to be away for a few days once, like, the acetylcholine builds up. Yeah, it's one-way personal attacks. It's not nice to argue with anonymous people. They have a huge advantage. They can see that I'm bald. They can see if I've gained any weight. They can look at a photo of me and say, wow, looking good. By the way, make sure you shave the back of your neck more often. And I'm like, why don't you show me a photo yourself? Why don't you show me your dental records? Why don't you show me your high-density lipid cholesterol, okay? So that's why I audit, because the audit is the great equalizer. But I was like, you know what? It is kind of... I felt a little bit like Peter from Office Space, where he says, you know, not every day of your life is the worst day so far. But like, I'm like, yeah, kind of like most of my job is really just like being there for people who can't express their emotions in a healthy fashion to express them in me instead. And then I just kind of swallow up their trauma. And then on the weekends, I just go to the park and I kind of like just let it slowly diffuse out into nature. And then I come back on Monday and I'm like, okay, let's do it again. But this week, we're coming back on Tuesday. I will see you on Tuesday. Later. Little power clash for you. Little elbow drop for you. See you, Dookie. That's not toxic. That's his name. Why? Why? Give me this. Plank is insane. You can plank. If you land the vicious with plank, you can get guaranteed super. Pain. Real pain for my sham friends. Sham pain for my real friends. Imagine though. I needed the HP. In my opinion, we needed the HP there. Bombastic. Oh, downed. Let's go. Where are you? You're trying to go to the moon, and I can't blame you. Get him. Get him, get him! This is my do it! They have like 1 HP. There's a javelin tackle just chilling there. Okay, quick win. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, okay. All right, I'm calling.
What's up, Brian?
Well, no big deal. Dan, can I tell you what happened in the last game?
Final circle?
I said I'm just going to land as hot as possible because I'm sure Dan's going to be here any minute now. And I landed in the hottest spot on the map, fought off 20 people with just my bare hands, no juice, no moves, made it to the final circle and picked up a dub.
Oh, I mean,
solo dub, no big deal.
I haven't been following, but I've heard through the grapevine that that's just kind of like old hat for you now. Winning is like old hat.
I guess I should also say the world has changed a lot in Rumbleverse since last week. We need to be a little bit, I don't know, like what? As soon as people descend upon us, it's like falling into a pit of vipers.
Got it. Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you sign into your Smurf account, please? 8 wins, man. We're going against like Sifu and Grinja or something right now, you know? That's
Sifu
good though.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I play. Sometimes I get mad. I'll play a game, feel like I'm having a fair fight, and then I'll get killed, and then the player card pops up, and it's like they have 135 wins, and you're like, okay, how like. I have like 120 games or something like that, and I felt like I've been playing a lot.
Okay, I'm coming to you.
Oh, he nut shot at me. Get him. Let's go! He's dead. Let's go, dude.
Okay, there's another one down the street where we came from, but I need to heal up.
Yeah. Plenty of stuff around here. There's chickens on the ground. Uh-oh. Consider your stamina broken, kid. Okay, he's down, but his teammates... We just camp his body till his teammate... Start with a big elbow drop on him. I did like 500 damage on that.
Sorry.
No, it's good. I downed his teammate. He's gonna try to res immediately. Yeah. Stay on him. Good stuff.
A third party came in.
It's fine. Good stuff. You got him. I got this guy. A fourth party.
My super UPs.
Get him. Let's go.
Boomed him. There we go.
Don't worry, I got this guy. This looks more like it.
From the guy in the street. Watch yourself.
Okay, I got one.
Nice save. You saved me from getting supered.
This guy's done. I know I misted you there. I had to keep him in the
Worth
combo.
it. Worth it.
Dude, you gotta try the super sumo clap. It's so good.
Oh, I was bloodthirsty. Sorry.
No, it's good. I'm going down after him. He's trying to heal. He splats. Give him another one. And now he's down. And now we just sit on him. Oh, he came back. It was just him. I see. Okay, good enough.
Sumo. Oh, he's done. He's done. Nice.
Couple
nice,
of
nice.
chickens on him. Now honestly, that renewed my hope that we can get another dub today.
Yeah,
or
I mean,
another 2 dubs.
We got a ring rust off. We're good.
And like the specials, they make a huge difference. That was like the first game I won with you. I was like, oh, I've got the rock paper scissors down to like the point where I feel like I can hang. But where it really felt like it opened up when I was like, oh, I like this super. Sorry.
If I get team knocked, I don't get mad. To me, it's just the cost of doing business. you
Yeah,
know?
no, that's true. I think it also comes with time. Like it's so chaotic. Like
I think there's a lot of engagements here we may want to consider pulling out.
I couldn't agree more. They're gonna try to exercise us from this situation. But then he was stunned. It was so hard to resist. Oh, we killed 2. It's fine. I'm just gonna heal.
Let's get away from this unicorn. Trust me.
I'm worried I'm gonna send myself into the drink, and you know what? It would be worth it. Uh-oh, I knocked him in the water. Epic Gamer 926324. Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, he's super.
Oh no! Oh no! At least better me than you.
Uh-oh!
Oh, that's so fast. It's so good.
Yeah, the res is insanely fast. Okay, then just camp his body. Oh, he came back because his partner was killed. You supered him!
Give me that chicken.
Oh,
Alright,
sorry. Yeah.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
There's
You're
another
good.
one down on the ground over there. Okay, I'm gonna get in on this guy because I think he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh! He's dead. Uh-oh.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I'd like to
my
welcome
bad.
a Dan, new subscriber to the Dan pack.
Can't hit what you can't see.
My only way to get out of this is gonna be to get super and then heal to full, I think. But we gotta try something. That dude just came back from the dead. I would kind of, I can't stop myself from wanting to get a kill, you know? So that's a kill. There's only, it's me and who? How did it miss?
Nice.
Oh, good move. Honestly, I'm not punishable, thankfully, but he's gonna throw. You knew that was coming. Oh, that's punishable. Oh, I lived. Oh. Please be nearly dead. Oh!
We'll take it. There's 1 and 2 right there. Nicely done.
You would never have expected that one to come away with the victory. Nobody in the history ever thought that this day would ever end.
Dude, that was a great Hesse play. The one it there was when you said, I know he's gonna throw. Like clockwork knew he's gonna. That, you know what that is? That's the new baseball TikTok for you right there.
This has a lot of toy baseball moments. This is when you're like, wake up, sumo slap. Wake up, sumo slap. Now he expects the sumo slap. You do a wake up Irish whip. Now you do the sumo slap again. Well, there's one, Dan. There's one.
We're halfway home. I will say the first couple games, I'm like, oh no, we've crossed into the sweat meta, but I don't think we just had to get our Disney. I
mean, dude, there were great comms there. I think I'm the nuclear missile. If you don't tell me to get out, I'm just gonna stay in there like a Wolverine until I get destroyed.
Yeah,
So
I
when
mean,
you're like, I'm running, I'm like, okay, that's my cue to run as well. That's very helpful for me.
this is the most bloodthirsty I've ever seen you in a BR, though. There's not even close. There's not even a close second. You take the Goldie, I'll go hunting.
I got one guy. Let me know how you're doing with the other one.
Okay. Just stalling a little bit.
It's okay. Do you need the heal?
No, yeah, I got stuff. I'm good. I'm good.
Try to kick me in the face. That's me. They're trying to throw chickens to each other. My killer instinct is active.
Where's my priority, you piece?
Sorry.
You're good.
Please.
Dude, I like your step back meta is real. Don't
Oh
mash.
yeah. Don't get them. Wait for them to do something and then initiate on them. Then they get scared. Okay, he's down. Whoa, let's go!
Yes, I picked up meditate. So now we're in POG University.
Yeah, now you can stand still and heal if you got to.
Okay.
2 honest. Well, this is giant swing. You saved my life. You saved me. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 now because I just knocked them away. Check this out.
Has he? Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, got another one?
Okay, I understand. I got supered. That's I call shenanigans, but I have lived.
I'm in trouble. I gotta heal.
Oh, we downed one. I think we got to camp that body.
I'm in trouble.
Are you still fighting? Oh, he's gonna res. Stay on him. Even if you're about to die.
Okay.
Try resin now, brother.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh. He's dead.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
and
we got
then these
another.
guys. Okay,
Oh, you didn't-
this guy's dead. Now we can get back in there. Start doing some damage. What the hell?
I had to do it.
Oh, my super. I almost landed my super. Please, my super. My super. Okay, I downed one. And got meditate. Ooh.
And we're camping.
I see, okay, I see the problem. I'm gonna res you because he's gonna run. He's not gonna run. That's a problem.
We got plenty of time. 20 seconds. Oh, he just rezzed his buddy. TY.
I'm alive, but I have really got to run. Like I cannot fight at all.
Okay, I'm with you.
I'm gonna stand in this bush and meditate.
I never thought I'd see the day when NL is Apollo from chat.
I'm gonna die to DQ, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I gotta drink some juice. No, I gotta meditate. Oh, I can tell that those crescent rolls got opened.
What's a crescent roll?
It's like a Pillsbury croissant.
No, what is it in the game?
It doesn't exist in the game. I'm referring to the real life.
Oh, Kate's making them right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Daniel! You killed me!
No, you're still alive.
Oh my god. I just had that. Why?
You get the guy with the chair. You just got in the crossfire.
Okay, we're fighting 2 different teams now.
Okay. Which way we go?
Okay, I got 1 knocked. I've killed that team. All splat. Missed. Punchline. I need a better special. That's not it. Finally. Grand Pooh Bear, what the hell? You're playing in the tournament today. Go. Practice. Go practice. Learn. You can do it, okay? I know you're playing in the tournament today. Get some more reps in. That's streamer privilege, but honestly, he was also doing a pretty good job. Let's let him get some more reps in. I mean, he's the only person I know who's in the tournament, so I'm rooting for him. I'm sorry. It had to happen. I'm sorry. It's just, give me the Diamond Crusher. You got a pocket full of books. I didn't mean to kill him, okay? It's just, he has stuff that I wanted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to heal. That's the issue right now. So I really just need to spam these on you and then hope that I get enough HP to get a, oh, I see a freaking chicken, man. It's the freaking chicken, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. 3 gamers remain. I needed it. I need it. Give me super too. Now we're talking. I'm sure the other guy's close to death, but this guy is literally just dropkick spamming. And the worst part is I fall for it every time. You gotta chill a little bit in the finals.
9, 8,
He's dead. Okay.
7, 6.
Drop kicks, man.
6, 5.
Watch this.
Going into overdrive.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Not even down. That hurts. To drop kicks, man. Through the wall. My superstar's ready again.
Match to win.
I'm going off on it.
Your hat. They're going in. Ooh, this contestant just proved they're a force
Okay,
to
he's
be
coming back.
reckoned with. And I hear they've also got a great ice. That got their attention.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
They'll be celebrating.
Into the wake up sumo air special? I told you I'd be worried. I'd be worried if I was 1v1 right now. All right. Well played. To win with a super too. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, pay out first place. Except that time. Splat him. I want to see a wall splat. Uh-oh. We're going up. I actually landed a super. It's a new era for me. I can't see anything.
Incredible elimination.
This weapon spam, man. Makes me sick. Makes me sick. See people just spamming the same moves in this beautiful game. See them. Oh! Just spamming them.
Don't get cocky.
Uh-oh! You're so freaking lucky. You are so lucky. This guy came in and he's actually giving his life for you. Do you know what that means? In today's world, you just learn the true meaning of sacrifice, okay?
Spend time in a spacious new life.
Uppercut kind of goes insane in terms of priority, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When you get inside of their mind, oh man, it just feels so damn good.
Ah, new crates. Each one is like a little gift, and there's so much fun to break open.
I want it. I'm sorry.
Look at that. I can't believe it. What a wow, they're squeezed together closer than if they were flying coach.
Dude, it hit. Then people start expecting it again. Guess what? It's ass again. Like right there. Thank you, thank you. I needed that. Slurp me. 7 gamers remain. It's a high shield meta here. Get wall splatted into a stone cold.
Massive hit.
into an elbow drop.
Down like a ton of bricks.
I really thought you'd be dead, honestly. They're on one. You knew it was coming. If you just didn't give them a chance to react, it's over for them. You knew this was coming. You knew that's coming. That one hurt. That one, I got no time. Bring me back. Bounce me in the circle. Thank you so much for saving me. They're gonna heal. We gotta stop them. Huge. Okay, who's left?
Superstar mode there.
I thought there were only 2 people left. What happened? That's scary. I haven't seen this guy all game. Through the wall?
Opponent's gonna be feeling that one.
Where's my other opponent? We don't know. My stam? My stam? My stam? Okay. Hello, my little meditators. Oh! They're down! I gotta get to safety, though. Fair enough. It's a good jab tackle. Good, great on wake up. I didn't expect it at all.
Smash mouth rumbling.
Scary. Scary times. I really thought that would work. Okay, watch your stam. That's the scary part here. That's bad. That's horrendous. I'm gonna get stamina broken. He didn't punish. I'm punishing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
I'm your host, Skip Legerday, and from all of us here at ABS, remember,
That's a good lobby, dude. That's a good lobby.
those skeleton.
I shouldn't have gotten involved. Just kidding. Oh, you're in a bad place. You're in the bad place. Shouldn't have gotten so close. Run. I got super. Holy cow. Wake up, sumo. How did they know? Do they know? This guy's doing a ton of damage, too. I'm bad. I'm ass. I'm spamming on wake up. There we go. That's how you punish. Then you run. Nope, you knew. You knew. You got so much confidence. I'm coming back from the dead. This guy is good. That's bad. I'm out of stam. I'm dead. I should be dead at least. There's another person here. Don't. Okay, like, we shouldn't have lived. That person was better than us. We caught them at an inopportune moment, and we managed to survive. But, like, that was a great learning lesson. Be afraid. Be afraid. Be ready. Be not afraid. They're insane. I don't know. Whoa! He's just studying it. Need some help?
Display here. What a treat to watch a contestant like this. Let's see what they do next.
Good move, honestly. Good move.
9, 8.
Oh, he's got me. Honestly, great use of the plank. That's how you win with the plank in the final circle. I gotta give him credit for that one. I think we threw a little bit, but the plank was smart. Because the plank unblockable stun actually goes insane. It gives you enough time to pop super and then super them. Oh man, it takes a while for the adrenaline to get out. It takes a bit. Because I'm like, fuck you, fuck you. Great, really well played, good game, well played, fuck you. Takes a second for all those neurotransmitters to normalize again. He's scared. Great dodge. It worked. It didn't work. I have no stand. Hunt this dude to the ends of the fucking earth. Oh! Let's go. Oh, pure skill. Now we have a special.
Don't count them out.
Now we have a special. I don't even like Cyclone that much.
Down like a ton of bricks. That one looks
Then,
like it hurt.
no Coral. And you too. Okay, who wants another one? Oh, you're doing it too. Okay, that's a really good move.
Final fight. You don't want to get on there? Time for the injury.
You're whipping their corpse around?
It's a turbo ouchie. Unstoppable right now. Great shot.
No. Stand me. Okay, now, you know what? Never forget, by the way, who started the third party. Because I promise you, it was not me. I did not start the third party here. I was a victim of the third party. My brother in Christ, what are you doing? Little javelin tackle. Never forget who threw the first punch. Okay? When you see that happen, you say, NL's a bad man. Wow, NL's a bad guy. Yeah? Never forget who threw the first punch there. No! You even took my chicken from me. It's insulting. Get him. Woo is not the perk I'm looking for. Brother? Probably could have had me on that one. I'll give you some credit for that one. I mean, we're still like, we die in one hit probably. But we, oh, never mind. He, did you see how fast his body left the game? That's a rage quit right there. Oh, man. Help me help you, okay?
Let's see if they can capitalize on it.
How?
What a stink. The ring is closing in.
Whoa. You take my chicken?
But can they capitalize on it?
We're clashing.
Down like a ton of bricks. That one looked like it hurt.
Scared? You're not grabbing a chicken on my watch. Just give it up.
Kui might be looking at a new champion here.
Greed. Greed. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Can't believe the ring.
Bro, the third party's getting insane. Get him. You really think I wouldn't push you up against the wall?
Now that's what I call
Air super, let's go! It actually worked. Wow, that looked like I knew what I was doing. You know what? You need to pay. You need to pay. You're the one who third party me. You need to pay. I'm sorry. It had to be done. You deserve that. Rockinator 3081. Next time you see someone in a 1v1, you stay away, okay? Oh, then mix him up with the regular tackle. Then mix him up with the regular.
one more contestant they don't have to worry about. 4, 3, 2, 1.